All right, everybody. Are we ready? You know who's not ready? You know who's not ready? Boop. This one. This one. This one says, can we just, like, hang out? Can we? Oh. Where are you going? Where are you going? Oh, dear. Hello, everybody. Happy Tuesday. It is good to see all of you. Slightly good to see all of you. I'm disappointed, though. It's the last spoopy week for a year. What are we going to do? Also, where'd my music go? Oh, there you go. I accidentally turned it off. It's the final spoopy week of October! And then we have to wait a whole year until it becomes socially acceptable for me to go out to things wearing this, which I have been doing and will continue to do for the rest of this week. Can I do a French Quebec accent? No. That's about it. But hello. How's it going, everybody? What's up, Sin? What's up, CJs? What's up, awful workplaces? Harvey's here too. CJ, Leif, how's it going? Zorn, hello. Jimmy, hello. Every day is spoopy week. I mean, it is for Poe. So Poe's leash and her collar and her little bandanas are all Halloween themed all year round. It just means that I have to have regular conversations with folks who say, you do realize it's not Halloween time right now? Did you forget to swap her things? And I'm like, nope. No, this is just what it is. Hey? But in terms of like wearing this to work, you know, if I just show up on a random Wednesday in July wearing this to work, people are like, what's going on? What you doing? Nothing. What are you wearing today? Anyways, I hope you are doing well. I have not seen you for 2 weeks. Thank you very much for allowing me to take last week off for vacation. Poe and I went and hung out. It was my birthday, and so we just went and we disappeared. We went off grid and had a pretty good time. But we're back, and tonight we're going to be playing some Fallout 76. There is a 2-week-long Halloween-y event that is going on right now, and I am not happy about it. It's sucky. I'm gonna blame Bethesda. It's kind of not their fault. But we're gonna go do some trick-or-treating. So the parts that I'm not upset about are actually kind of fun. And it's nice, and it brings the spoopy vibes into the Fallout 76 universe, which I love. So we're gonna do some trick-or-treating tonight. In-game. Eric said he might play, although it was 2 weeks ago. He might be playing. Quinn will probably be playing. We're also going to go check out Quinn's base. He's built us a brand new maze for us to go check out. It's broken, but not because of Quinn's build skills, just because of Bethesda. So, that's what we're going to do tonight. We also are going to do some story time. I figured we could start with some story time if folks are interested in that, or we can just get right on into the gameplay. Because guess what? Thank you, Lauren. Happy born that day, yo!
Happy born that day.
Thank you. Thank you. On Saturday, I did what I think is positively the coolest thing you could possibly do in the entire world, and all of my IRL friends disagree, but I thought it was super cool. I went and spent a night in a haunted morgue for reals IRL. Mortuary's Assistant, the video game, IRL. And so we can do a story time, we can talk about that, or we can run around and do some trick-or-treating in the game. Up to you. There's some new stuff available in the Atomic Shop that we also can go and check out if Bethesda would like to load. Sometimes I wonder if Bethesda's actually listening to me. I wonder. What do we have? Oh, I already bought all of this. I spent a lot of money on all this stuff. Hey, free trial of Fallout First. Unlock for free. Can I get a discount on the Fallout First subscription I'm already paying for? Eh? Eh? Nope. Definitely not. Where's the green? Where's the green? Where's the green? Right here. There we go. Yeah, you're only able to change YouTube Shorts thumbnails through... I don't upload. All we do is live over here. Heck yeah! Mortuaries! Mortuaries! No, Harvey, I did not do an escape room. I did a... Let's see if this camera's... I'll bring you back here. I did not do an escape room. No. I did a proper paranormal investigation in a haunted morgue and autopsy room and viewing room and courthouse and a blood drawing room and forensics lab and overflow room, and it was so cool. So cool. Anyways, as you are popping on in here, please do hit the like button. So let's start off with that. I did not download any of the pictures that I was going to, so let me get me those photos. Yes. So, where do we start? Where do we want to start? Where do we download all this? Well, we'll just leave it like this. So, hey, Autumn, good to see you. Happy Tuesday. So, paranormal investigations. That's when you go and you meet up with some experts in the field of paranormal investigations and you use a bunch of scientific devices to try to gather scientific evidence, irrefutable proof of unexplainable things, I'll just say. Mugs, thank you so much for 47 months. And so on Saturday night, I signed up for an experience that they had 8 slots available for an investigation. Only 4 people actually signed up, which was great. It meant that we had a much more private experience and we got to do more ourselves there. And it was in a former morgue, autopsy room, forensics lab, etc., etc., etc. All of the things that I had previously said. So it used to be the city's premier... I'll come back to that, Harvey. It used to be the city's only morgue. And it was one of the first places of where they started doing like CSI TV show forensics. And this paranormal investigation group had been investigating this place for over 12 years. So normally when you do an investigation, if you ever watch these ghost hunter TV shows, they go in and they've got their temperature gauges and their electromagnetic field gauges, and they're trying to measure all of these things. But if you're in a brand new building, you don't know whether it's like, oh, there's like funky wiring going on in the hall. Or there's a air shaft that's causing drafts to happen. Like, you don't know that if it's a brand new building, or a brand new investigation that you're doing. And so what I liked about this one was this team had been coming to this place for over 12 years. Over 12 years. The sound... My PC can't pick anything up because it's in my head. It is super loud, though. It is super loud. Congrats, Leif. Congrats, or should I say thank you? Congrats and thank you on your 100 months. 100 months of being a member. Actually, you know what? It's fewer months. Less than 100 months of being a member, because Leif was a sponsor for quite some time beforehand. Yes, the alerts are pretty loud. I've turned them way down. They were up loud because I think we were listening to some videos of some things, so I've turned them down. So, anyway, This building had previously been investigated, so they had already ruled out any funky wiring or any funky like things that are going on. So if you happen to notice anything, well, then it's more in the realm of not explained. So the structure of this showed up at 7:00, and we had 5. We had 5 paranormal investigators. We had the director of the morgue, former morgue, no longer a morgue, now a museum. We had the historian of the morgue, and then we had 4 of us rando guests who were there for an experience. We broke up into 2 groups, and then we used that to separate out our investigations, where we took all of the different devices, and we started out in the autopsy room, the morgue, the viewing room, which is like the room right before the morgue, for, hey, there's a dead body, we need somebody to identify this, just wheel the one dead body out and let the people in to come and like look under the sheet, see who the person is. That's called the viewing room. And the courthouse, because like way back in the day, the courthouse was like all attached to all of these things. So we started with the investigation up there, and that's where in the past this group had seen had experienced what they thought to be children there. So they had brought some stuffed animals and things to try to spark and inspire more of these folks to let me just to try to elicit more of a response or something from them. Let me just try to see if I could capture this. Where can we put this? Where can we put this? If I do this and I do this, does that work? No. Save. I think we gotta do this. We gotta save. We gotta save. And then we gotta do it. What is this? I don't know. I don't want that one. I want a different one. Yep. Thumbnails. Boom. Morgue. Morgue. So this is the morgue. This is where I started out in this one, and then also we had the no, not that. Where did it go? The autopsy room, which is this one here. And so they had brought some stuffed animals so that you can kind of see the bunny that was on here. And so, you do some drinking before? No, not at all. Not at all. So, turned all the lights off in the whole building. Okay? Reason for that is not because the ghosts come out at night necessarily, but what it is we weren't going to see anything. You can't see them, but you might feel something, you might hear something, you might smell something, and if you dim your sight sense, it helps elevate the other senses that you have going on. So we were in near pitch black with a bunch of flashlights, and we go in and we set up, we start out in the autopsy room. So we start out in this room, and we put the different electromagnetic field sensors, and there's a whole bunch of different ones. We put a bunch of temperature meters. We had what they called trap cameras. So apparently if it notices any movement, it then takes some pictures really quickly or takes some videos. So we had some cameras that were set up. We also had somebody, one of the investigators had like a handy cam on a gimbal with full night vision on it to also record everything. We had 3 different audio recorders. Because you can't hear it with the naked ear. Apparently, the sounds that come out are on parts of the spectrum that are not audible, so you have to capture them on a device, and then play them back when you can hear them. I'm not the expert. This is the second one of these that I've done. I don't know if I ever told you about the first one I did. I did it in San Francisco, like probably 10 years ago. So anyways, we had all of these devices all around. All the lights are off. So imagine autopsy room, lights are off. There's just 4 of us. Once again, I'm there with a bunch of strangers. And we're in the autopsy where they typically find children, or have experienced children in the past. And so what they had me do, and my hair in a ponytail, they had me sitting in this room alone on the floor where we were talking to the spirits, asking for them to show us signs, show us evidence by pulling on my ponytail, because apparently that is something that in previous investigations was quite common and had happened before, and seemed to be something that the spirits enjoyed doing, which was like playing little pranks and like pulling hair and bumping into folks. And so I was just sitting there on the floor, verbally speaking out loud to the darkness, "You have permission to pull my hair." Got nothing. Nothing. No hair pullage happened whatsoever. No pushes on me, nothing on my skin, no drafts that came through. That was a bust. But we had also set up flashlights around the room that were off, that were just laying on the floor. And at one point we said, "Hey, please give us a sign that you're here. If anybody's with us, what's up, Brendan?" And the flashlight turned on. Cool. Turned on once. For all we know, it had a faulty battery connection to it. So we said, "Okay, that's not good enough. You have to turn it off now." We waited a little bit and then it turned off. And we're like, "Okay, that still could have been a fluke. Turn it on again." And then nothing. And then none of the other devices went off. So we spent about an hour and a half in the autopsy room. Then we moved over to the morgue, set up all the devices again, did the same type of thing where we are just there, the 4 of us just talking randomly into the darkness, asking for signs, asking all sorts of different questions, not knowing what it is that a spirit might pick up on and might resonate with them. So I'm asking for things like, "Do you have a dog? Do you have a pet growing up?" I have a pet and I love her very much. I don't know. Emotions. Maybe that emotion might trigger something for them. When we moved over into the courtroom, we were asking questions around, do you feel as though you were unfairly treated? Do you feel as though you didn't get the right verdict in your court cases? And it was, because some of the spirits, it's a mix of police folks, a mix of forensic lab folks, a mix of people who had died. Also, this morgue had processed, when it was open, had processed over 20,000 bodies, including it had handled 3 mass casualties, 2 plane crashes, and 1 mass casualty when a massive bridge that was under construction completely collapsed. And so the bridge had a whole ton of engineers on the scaffolding of the bridge going across the river, right? And if you think about construction sites, a lot of folks, you're strapped in, and the whole bridge collapsed and everybody went with it. So even though that event was super tragic and tons of people lost their lives, they only actually ever retrieved 27 bodies, and those all ended up down in the overflow room, which I'll show you some creepy photos of. Have a few drinks before. I don't know, this stuff, it doesn't creep me out. I wasn't scared through any of it. I was really just there. Yeah, this sounds like something that Sin would find fun, even if you're just debunking. What I was looking for is, give me definitive scientific proof that I believe myself and that I have experienced myself. So a flashlight turning on and off randomly doesn't really mean much. But then when we made it all the way back into the viewing room, we set up 2 flashlights, one over here and one over here, red one and a black one. And so we tried to do an exercise where we would say, okay, turn on the one on the left for yes, and the one on the right for no. Well, it kept only turning on the one on the left was the only one that ever turned on. Or we would ask it, okay, if something really is here, don't just turn it on, but turn it on and turn it off in rapid succession. And we got a couple of those, but once again, it could have just been a faulty battery. right? There was no obvious, like, okay, do this thing 2 times. Do it 2 times a quick succession. Do it 5 times a quick succession. Or tap on the wall, and like some of the investigators would repeatedly do shave and a haircut and would ask for the knock knock at the end for the spirits to do. And of course, we had no knocks from any of that. So we spent about an hour and a half upstairs moving through all of these different rooms, and we were filming the whole thing, and we were audio recording the whole thing. All of those, the team now has the 3 to 4 weeks that they're going to go process all the data and see if there were things that happened in there that we could not audibly or visibly see, but was captured on the recording devices. So there's still more to come. So I would say in the first part, the upstairs group, I walked away with nothing happened. And I was bummed. In break time, when everybody's eating all their snacks, they're like, well, why are you looking like that? And I was like, well, didn't experience anything. Right? Like, I came for some proof, didn't get any proof. What's going on? Meanwhile, the team downstairs had, from their perspectives, a ton of things happening. They had felt things, they had felt other things, they had some things go on and off. It was like, sure. Other group had a ton. Sure. Okay, well then we're going downstairs next. Okay, if this group just had a bunch of stuff happen, great, they're still down there. We'll just go down and the same stuff will happen to us. So we took a break. The museum director wanted to do a bit of a show and tell with some like old creepy artifacts that she had. And then we separated, and then we went down to the basement. What's in the basement is some old archives, the blood drying room, which I had never heard of before, but that was super cool, and the overflow room. So the blood drying room, so because this also was a forensics lab, apparently when there's a death and your clothing gets covered in blood, you can't actually do science on it until the blood is dry. Then you can go and do your science, whatever forensic stuff is, but the blood all has to be dry. So apparently there was an entire room that just existed to hang up and dry clothing and like blood-soaked clothing and fabric. And that happened to be the room that is right on the outside of the overflow room. And so I showed you the picture of the morgue that we were in right here. So when all the bodies come in, right? Stick them in these refrigerated places while they're doing the science. And then you'll see there's 5 columns here. The one on the far right is kind of like, it's like a freezer, and then all of the other ones are like fridges. But you can only fit 5 by 3. You can only fit 15 bodies in the morgue. Anything more than that, they couldn't handle. So instead, they had the overflow room, which was not quite like this. It was just this. It was just like a walk-in fridge with just a bunch of trays for bodies. And then this... Oh, I don't know if I'm allowed to show this. No, I'm not allowed to show that one. This is the door to get into that room. So it's the blood drawing room, and then you go through this door, and then you get into this overflow room. So this is where the mass casualties would have been. But this is the door. Just like super creepy looking door. So the second, and this is where the other folks had experienced things. So this is where we went to for the second chunk of the night, and we did a couple fun things down here, very similar. So at this point, so we were in the blood drying room, and we once again had me sitting alone in the room on a chair, where apparently there is a prankster who goes by the name of Lucifer down in the basement. And we're like three levels below street level. So there's a prankster called Lucifer down in the basement. Okay. So they had me sitting in a chair, kind of back like this, saying, sit on her lap. Give her a little tug. give her a little something, because apparently it's quite common for him to sit on people's laps. Got nothing. Nothing sat on my lap. Didn't feel anything. We continued the same things that we had been doing upstairs. All the devices were all set up. We were asking the questions. We were asking for signals. We got nothing. Then we moved inside this room, reset everything up, started the recording. And we had what I think is like the only thing that me as a non-scientific person kind of looked at was like, well, I don't know that I could explain that. So, the thing I think I could explain was when we were in this room, I was kind of standing on the far end. And when we were going to leave, I definitely walked through a like freezing cold, like just like a person-sized, just this part's cold. And when you stepped up over here, I was also holding the temperature thing. So over here, it was 23 degrees. And when you stepped up over here, it was freezing cold. But we were standing in a fridge freezer room. So that doesn't do it for me. Okay? Yeah, it was a cold spot, but the whole room is a cold room. So I would assume there's some drafts and some vents and some things that move some air around in there. Okay? That doesn't do it for me. We had one device that, once you turn it on, it sets up its own electromagnetic field. So it's like a little, I don't know, it's like a hockey puck thing this big, kind of also this thick, with 5 different lights on the top and a big giant antenna on the top. Celsius. So, I forget what it was called. It makes its own electromagnetic field, and then anytime something breaks that field, it makes a sound and the lights go off. Okay? And things that can break the field is, I believe is it temperature changes? I might have just debunked this, too. Anyways, it's its own electromagnetic field, and if something breaks it, then it makes a bunch of sound and makes a bunch of lights, okay? So, we were down there doing the same type of questioning. Give us a sign. Are you actually Lucifer? Did you die in a plane crash? Were you one of the bridge workers? I tried to go down the line of questioning around like, oh, are you an engineer? I am an engineer. This is my engineering background. What type of engineering did you do? Like, I'm just trying to find some commonality with these theoretical ghosts that are out there. But we were asking similar things like, okay, there are many devices here. You can turn the lights on this one. You can change the temperature on this one. You can turn the flashlights on over here. Give us a sign that you were here. And then this electromagnetic thing started going, and then it stopped. And we're like, okay, cool. But then the paranormal investigator was like, that's not good enough. Do it twice. So rapid succession. And the thing goes, And then the other guest, the other rando over here said, no, also not good enough. Do it 3 times, quick succession. And before he even finished talking, the thing went, bam, bam, bam. I don't have an explanation for that. Okay? The fact that we said, like, turn it on once. And it went on. And then we said, no, we don't believe you. Do it twice. And it did it. And then we said, no, still don't. Do it 3. And it just immediately did the 3. It could have been anyone behind the wall that could press a button, but the investigation group who we were with, now, if you don't believe this, like, you can already leave. Right? But if you at all believe in the scientific evidence gathering folks of the world who are trying to better understand this, who are trying to understand if this is all explained by some draft, faulty wiring, whatever it is, or trying to say, no, actually, there's something unexplained here. We don't know what this is. So this group has been in operation for 15 years. They're one of the premiers on the West Coast. They're certified with the number one paranormal investigation thing in North America that operates on the East Coast, so they're a sister team to that. So as much as you can believe that there's an accreditation system here, apparently they have a lot of accreditation. Because I also gave them a bit of a hard time. So I was like, you folks could be pulling our legs, right? You could all be just making this up. You could be playing Halloween. Because my mom thought I was going to like a haunted house, you know, like Halloween haunted house. No, this was like a real haunted morgue. So the people there are investigating for themselves. They were not there to do anything to us. They had zero incentive to do anything to us. So I am inclined to believe that they were not pushing a bunch of radio buttons to make a bunch of devices happen so that we would go home and tell interesting stories to 17 people on a YouTube gaming channel. There's no point. There's no point in them doing that, I don't think. So I'm inclined to believe it was not the man behind the curtain. So I couldn't explain why that electromagnetic thing went off in those ways. But that was about it. So I was there from, So we did that second investigation. We also did a last part of it where I was in that room that we're looking at. This, oh dear, are you still here? My Chrome just crashed. Yes, okay. So we also did an exercise where I was sitting in this freezer overflow room in a chair in the middle, which once again, it's pitch dark, no lights on whatsoever. They had me blindfolded, even though it was pitch dark. Didn't understand that part. Door was shut. I was in there alone while they were listening to a spirit box 2 rooms over. What that is it's an AM/FM radio scanner that goes backwards through the spectrum and only ever listens to each station for 200 milliseconds. And so the thought is it's going so quickly through everything that if you happen to hear a discernible word, it is not because of it was just randomly chunking up all of these radio station words. Because apparently it's easy for ghosts to, make radio words. Once again, I'm not the science expert here. So I was sitting in this room, blindfolded, alone, 1 a.m, asking a bunch of random questions to, I don't know who, Lucifer, the engineers, the plane crash people, the forensic lead of this office, the people who had been convicted in the court upstairs, the little kids. I was asking as many questions as possible, trying to get anything while the folks in the other room were listening on their radio box. So that was the second part of the investigation, and then we once again had snacks, and then both the groups together combined, and then we went down to the forensics lab, and we did like a big group, everybody asking all the questions with all the devices up in that big room. Those questions were more focused on give us some taps, give us some knocks, do us some shaving the haircuts. We got nothing. So TLDR, nothing happened to me despite my best efforts. I just was sitting there alone saying you could do whatever you want. You have full permission to do whatever you want. You can pull my hair. You can sit on my lap. You can touch me here. You can whisper something in my ear. You can turn on these things, turn on. I saw nothing. But once again, second group. How convenient. Second group. While we were downstairs, reminder, the second group was back upstairs. They were in the morgue and the autopsy room and the courtroom. When they were in this autopsy room, they were using a FLIR, a far infrared heat temperature gun. I assume you folks know what these things are. You see them on yeah. Oh, the puppy. All right, we're gonna download, save image as. We're gonna put this over here. Oh, Phil, I'm not doing the thing that you want me to do today. It's not plugged in. So this is a FLIR, the output from a FLIR device. Okay. So, was the other group full of total believers? I would say it felt like to me there was one believer who's like super into all the spiritual side of the stuff. And then it felt like we had 3 skeptics. Or like people who potentially could be believers, but I need to see mathematical evidence of this. I need proof for myself. Yo, ghosts are real. You go judge someone else. So this is the FLIR image. The team upstairs, when they were investigating the autopsy room here, and everybody was wearing shoes except me. You folks know I hate wearing shoes. Okay? Absolutely hate wearing shoes. They took the FLIR device, they flashed it around the room, they put it on a part of the room that nobody was standing in, and on the floor, they had one child-sized bare footprint showing up in that FLIR image. And when they moved it away, okay, there was nothing else, and they moved it back, it was still there. Nobody had been standing there. Nobody was wearing bare feet. Everybody is in shoes. And like rubber-soled shoes, your heat transfer isn't going to like leave that in like a thing on the ground for that long for the FLIR thing to like pick up on. Okay? I was not in group number 2 though. I did not see this image. Yes, a worn footprint. Apparently it was a worn footprint in the middle of this autopsy floor that it was a child-sized footprint. Now, I was not in this group. I did not see this. Had I been in this group, had I known nobody is standing there, there's nothing on the floor. Now, there is something on the floor, and that thing is persisting on the floor. Had I seen that, that might have been like a little bit. I might have taken that one. Doesn't that go against ghosts are cold and can cause cold drafts? See, the investigators were kind of saying they can manipulate temperature. And so they can make things cold and they can make things warmer. But I don't know. I'm not the expert. I'm just the skeptic who's just looking for some mathematics. Did anyone go touch it? I don't know. I wasn't there. So I walked away experiencing nothing myself. Seeing no proof, hearing no proof, trying my darndest myself. But then hearing that the other group had a time of their lives and they got all the evidence they were looking for. Likely story. So I thought it was an absolute ton of fun. It was only supposed to go from 7 at night until 11, but we were there. I didn't get home until like 2 in the morning. Because the sessions just, we just kept moving on to other rooms and just trying to test other things. So next steps, as I mentioned, we were filming everything, and then we had, at least for all of the things that we did, we had 3 audio recorders of different types, capturing different types of the sound wavelengths, spectrum, whatever. And now the paranormal investigation team, it's going to take them, they think, about 3 weeks to go and process all of that data, plus all of the cameras that they had. So they had stationary cameras also set up, and they had handy cams on gimbals filming all of this. So they need to process all of that data, and then they are going to come back to us either with some, like another in-person event where we can go back and we can review the findings with them, or I don't know, maybe I get an email dump of all the stuff that happened there. I sure think it would be cool. Like there's hours of video footage of me sitting alone in the dark in like Outlast style night mode talking to ghosts in the middle of a morgue. In an autopsy room, in a courtroom, in a blood drawing room, and in this. I want that footage. Don't you want to watch how silly I look? You definitely feel very self-conscious, like, I'm just sitting here alone in the dark with a bunch of strangers talking to an empty room. What am I doing on this Saturday night? I thought it was a ton of fun. I debated trying to see if I could live stream it. It was so Phil. I should have gotten the name, but it is an old Sony camcorder. They were a series of old Sony camcorders that had that old Outlast style night vision, like the green black vision. Apparently the new cameras don't have that same quality of night vision, so it was an older camera. We also had, that reminds me, we did have something else funky happen, and actually Phil might be able to help me understand / debunk this one. So when we in section number 2, when we were moving from this upstairs area down to the downstairs, the overflow room, the blood drying room, and everything, we had put in new batteries into the camera, and when we were upstairs in the snack room, we turned the camera on. It said 5.5 hours, new battery. Okay, cool. We also put in a brand new battery into one of our 2 recorders. When we got downstairs, and we just had to walk down 3 sets of stairs, and then we were in these areas, and we were doing our talk and like setting up all the different devices. What's the best spot to set them on? Because you can't put them on a metal table or this or this. You have to put them in certain things. And when we had settled and we were ready to start that next session, the guy looked at his camera and he said, "The battery's dead." And we were all like, "What do you mean? We just switched the battery." And he's like, "No, the battery's totally dead. The camera wouldn't even turn on." Okay, so we had to pause. They had to run back up the stairs, get the new battery, and put it back in, and it worked. And we thought, that's what? What's that? I don't know. Then, when we moved from that archive room over into the overflow room, we looked at the recorder. The recorder's battery had totally drained too. And in total, we had 3 devices back to back to back that were, because we had used them for like 2 hours. And we wanted fresh batteries in all of them. So we just put fresh batteries that had been upstairs in the snack room charging. We'd put them into these 3 devices. And the second we go to actually start using them, all of the batteries were instantly drained. Batteries! This just really makes me want to play Outlast. The ghosts need the batteries! That's a little odd. Isn't that a little odd that all the batteries were just, they were all working, because I was holding the things looking at them. They were all working, and then they weren't. Did they leave your sight? So I wasn't the one doing the handy cam, right? It was the investigator doing the handy cam. So I saw the 5 hours, and then I saw the empty. So I saw that, and then the recorder, it was a weird ghost recorder. It had 100 weird buttons on it with some, like, I don't know, 2 weird funky antennas on. I wouldn't know how to use that thing. So I wouldn't know how to check the battery. I just knew that when they went to turn it on, they're like, "No, the thing's dead. We need to go get another one." Was my phone battery dead? No. So my phone, we had our phones with us, but all of the phones were on airplane mode, plus no Wi-Fi, plus no Bluetooth, because we didn't want any of the electromagnetic signals coming out of your phones to turn on any of the ghost devices. So we had phones with us, but they were not sending and receiving. The camera maybe read out 100% at first, and then after 5 minutes, you think you got played? Like I said, the paranormal investigators were there looking for evidence similar to us, right? There's a reason that they have been going back to this place for 12 years. I don't think they were there just for funsies. I know Jimmy asked, and I did see it, Jimmy asked, "Oh, were you paying for this?" Yes, I paid for this. But they don't do these events often, right? I have been following these folks the past 4 years I've lived here. This is the first one that I've seen. So it's not like they're doing this every weekend and they're like, come back, come back, come back. This is how we make money. They do this once a year? No, I didn't wear a tinfoil hat. No, we didn't capture any Slimers and put them in the vault for safekeeping, okay? Did we have a Geiger? No, we didn't have a Fallout scanner with us. We did not have a Geiger counter with us specifically, but we had like so many other types of devices. And yes, the EMFs were off the scales. So anyways, I had a time of my life. Also, all of my friends were lame as heck. No joke, I texted every single person I know, no matter how slim the acquaintanceship was. Didn't care. I so desperately wanted to go to this, but figured probably not a good idea for me to go to a strange morgue alone with a bunch of strangers in the sketchiest part of town to spend a night. So I wanted somebody to come with me. Nobody would come with me. Nobody. Half the people were like, that sounds really dumb. And the other half were like, you would pay money for that? That makes no sense. I'm not going to waste money on that. So I ended up going by myself. But I had so much fun. I would totally do it again. Because I think for me, if there's any, just give me some proof. Some proof that I believe. I don't care if you believe. Right? Everybody's entitled to their own opinions. But I want some type of evidence for myself. How much did I have to pay? Oh, I got a discount. I still have my kidneys. Yes, I didn't get, some of you know what I was about to say. I didn't get bopped on the head from behind. It was fun. This one was very similar to the one that I did in San Francisco. I think I told some of you that one like 10 years ago. That one it was the exact same setup. It's just we were in a house, and apparently there was an older gentleman in the upstairs and there were children in the downstairs. And we did the exact same things where you set up all the devices and you just ask a bunch of questions and you hope that you get some evidence. We got nothing that time either. But at the end of the event, the people running it had said, oh, actually, we were running an experiment tonight. We were using our Reiki powers to send the ghosts to a different haunted house where they were doing a similar type of investigation very far away. And we wanted to see if we could use our powers to increase... I realize what I'm saying. To increase the level of ghost activity that they were getting in the other investigation. And that's why we didn't have any activity here tonight. I was like, that is the most likely story that you probably give to everybody at the end of these things. They did run those more regularly. That one was cheaper though. Yeah, Autumn, when I heard that, I was like, could have been sleeping at home, because that one was a full overnight. We were there, I think we showed up at 9, and I think it ran straight till 5 or 6 in the morning. We were driving home for about an hour as the sun was rising on the bridge. So that, I mean, it was still fun, but I was like, you're using your what powers to do what? These were things? It wasn't the Winchester house. It was actually, Muggs, it was over in Hayward. So it was across the bay. Anyways, if any more of these things crop up, I definitely will go do them. Phil can come too. Jimmy can come too. Strimmer can come too, so he can use his Reiki powers to pull in the spirits. And I will definitely let you know in the next couple of weeks when I hear, when we hear back from the group about the evidence that they have gathered. I will definitely share all of that with you, including if there is any video footage that we can get. Okay, you just teleport over here and then use your Reiki powers. Whatever evidence we get, if there's any video footage that I can get, even if, I mean, I'm tempted just to email them and say like, yo, I have a YouTube channel. Is there like any footage that you can share so I can just better explain the story? I just think it'd be fun. Evidence, can't wait for this. We know Rook doesn't believe. How much did I pay? So I got a discount. The second these tickets went online, no joke, I thought it was going to be like a Taylor Swift concert ticket. They only had 8 slots available, and I thought, only 8 slots? The second these tickets go live, it's going to sell out. I was so paranoid. So I was there the second the website dropped. I was refreshing. I'd already texted everybody, and everybody was slowly getting back to me saying, no. How much is that? No. And I was so bummed and disappointed. And then a week later, I keep going back and I keep refreshing. And I was in this habit of like every day I was loading up the site. Do they still have tickets? None of the tickets were being sold at all. The tickets were available for 2 weeks. I didn't see any movement because they leaked data on their site. You could select like, how many do you want to buy? 1 to 8. And then I could tell, you can only buy 1 to 7, 1 to 6. So I could tell when the tickets were being sold. Tickets didn't start getting sold until a couple days before the event. And then they offered a 25% discount. And I was like, done. I will go. So I only paid 76 Canadian dollars for 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. For like 6 to 7 hours worth of entertainment? I feel like that's a pretty good per hour fee. I think. Anyways, that's how I spent my Saturday night. Okay, but it started as $100. And trying to convince people who aren't interested in this to go and spend $100 to sit in the dark and talk to ghosts, that was not happening. That was too high. Even when it went down, I did another round. Hey folks, there's a discount. I got discount codes to the ghost tours. That didn't help. You definitely need to do some of the ones over here. Half of them are hotels. They do ghosts and you get to sleep. Done. Have you seen the movie 1408? I'll be John Cusack. You can be Samuel L. Let's go. I have also been on walking ghost tours in the city where they take you into various hotels and things and tell you stories around the supposed hauntings, but I haven't seen or heard anything in those two. Reiki Master. Yo, wait, what is this? Wait, I'll get it. Thank you, Reiki Master. All right, so that is the story of how I spent the night in I'm getting the URL. Spent the night in a haunted morgue and autopsy area. It was an absolute ton of fun. Can't wait to do it again. Thank you to folks who have dropped tips and donations and your member milestone chats. Let's go through them here, and then we are going to get into some Fallout 76. How's that sound? I should just go up here. Now, is he giving us the ghosts, or is he collecting them into his rock? Has anybody else done something like this? Not this. Has anybody else done a paranormal investigation? There are some, okay. There are some things I believe, but rocks having magical powers is not one of them. I do not understand. I don't get that. Nope, just an escape room. Yes, okay, sorry. I did see the folks who were asking, hey, was this an escape room? Is that what you're doing? No, to be clear, it was not an escape room. It was a legitimate, previously working morgue where they had processed 20,000 bodies. The table that I showed you here, this table itself, they had 2 tables in the room. One was for show. It had never been used. This table had been used by 1,200 to 1,500 bodies. And so this table was fascinating. When you looked up close, there were all these indents and all these like little grimy bits all over it. This dude was great. This table was great. So yes, real working morgue, not an escape room. Really haunted. I promise. Autumn's done a couple of walking tours. It is definitely a super interesting way to learn about new cities. I did a couple in San Francisco, and I learned that south of San Francisco is there's a town called Colma. That entire city, the bedrock foundation of that city is all dead bodies. So when San Francisco was like booming back in the old days, And when people died, there was no cemetery in San Francisco. They sent all of the dead people to the Colma Cemetery, and they just buried them down there. And then, over time, they just built a city over top, because there weren't gravestones or anything. It was just where they buried the dead. And so, if you live in Colma, chances are, somewhere beneath your house, or the street you're walking on, there's dead bodies. Tried to go to Alcatraz once. Alcatraz, super cool. The audio tour that you get there is great. And what's up, Azalea? Also, ghost tours in New Orleans are fascinating. Fascinating. That town is heckin' haunted. Heckin' haunted. So highly, highly recommend those. Also, in New Orleans, they do, Mugs, they let you drink in the street, and most of the ghost tours start at a bar. And so you go, and you get your mega gulp-sized New Orleans hurricanes, and then you spend the entire night walking, drinking your rum, listening to ghost stories, real-life ghost stories. That is also the best way for you to spend a Saturday night, in my humble opinion. One True King, thank you for your member milestone chat. Thank you. Jimmy, what's the reasoning for ghosts in the morgue? So they didn't actually talk about that, but what one of the ghost tours that I was on talked about is that anywhere where there's like strife that happens, spirits tend to like get attached and stay and don't move on to something else. And so in places with a lot of death, mental health asylums, hospitals, hotels, prisons, there tends to be a lot more hauntings reported in those types of things than others. Harvey, I'm trying to get to your super chats, but it's... What are we doing here? Paste and go.
5 reasons to come to Hawaii. The ocean!
Ooh, who wants to go to Hawaii? I wonder how haunted Hawaii is.
You are doomed.
This guy was super creepy.
Roger, no.
That is precisely what they kept doing, and they kept asking for the ghost to do the last 2 knocks. Sorry, my chat is totally not working, Harvey. Totally not working. Not sure if you join a real ghost tour? Why not? You enjoy haunted house attractions? See, I'm the opposite. I do not like haunted house attractions. The ones where you go in and it's real, physical human beings who are touching you and who are all over you, breathing and doing the, no. Back off, you're in my bubble, go away. I don't like that. The people who are doing jump scares in your face, I don't like that. That I don't like. But if it's a real IRL haunted thing, yep, sorry, Harvey, my Chrome keeps crashing. It just keeps saying that chat is crashing. And, of course, Streamlabs does not have the super chats, even though it says it does. Maybe. Barb's Paranormal Scammers. They're not, I don't think they're scammers.
Hey there, demons. It's
no,
me,
it's not like the Watcher
boy.
dudes. Play that. Nope. Play that one again.
Hey there, demons. It's me, your boy.
Okay, but legit, this is probably what I look like on some of those videos. Like I said, it's a night vision camera of me just sitting there talking to folks. Okay, I hurt my back and now I feel like this. Okay, last one, and then we will go on to the 76, where we're gonna play a little trick-or-treating, and I will chat with you about why I am mad at Bethesda.
Sinbad's take on marriage.
So, just give me some drugs and surgery.
Oh, I'd love to, but to be honest, modern medicine has a lousy record of treating the back. We spend too much time on the front.
Yeah, there's some neat stuff on the front.
I'm going to send you to my chiropractor.
I don't. Oh man, are we? Oh dear. Yeah, Chrome keeps Chat keeps crashing Chrome. We're not going to chat about chiropractics tonight either. You know what? I'll say it. Maybe I'll say it. I believe more in paranormal investigations than I believe in chiropractors. What's up, pundit? I'll have a piece of dust flip out your security camera saying there's a real person. The timestamp. What timestamp? 1 minute. 1 minute. I mean...
I thought it might. Now, I'll need to see you 3 times a week for, many years.
Oh. That's a... See, no, chiropractics I don't like. I've always enjoyed watching Ghost Hunter and Taps because they felt like they wanted to... Yes, okay, so when I said this group is affiliated with the premier whatever of the East Coast, North America, it's Taps. So this group is affiliated with Taps. They are the West Coast, north part of Taps. I wouldn't want someone literally in my face, but Haunted Attractions and Bitu didn't really have them invade your bubble. Well, that's good. I have been to quite a few where they touch you. And back off, get your own sandwich. Get away from me. Don't touch me. Can't touch this. 76. Yeah, no. So I get RMT massages. Yes. I have only ever been to 2 chiropractors. Not a fan. Generally not a fan. And I think the more I talk to doctors about chiropractors, the more they just say, you don't really... A, you don't need it. And B, does it actually do good? No. For the most part, every doctor who I've talked to has said, don't go to a chiropractor. I'm not a medical expert. You should talk to your own medical doctors about medical things that you do with your own bodies. Get it? Cool. Don't take the word of a stranger on the internet who is a computer science engineer. Don't listen to me. I mean, massages are fine. Massages don't do anything anyways, either. All right. Fallout 76. I've heard chiros are more likely to cause injury than to help. Okay, there is another data point from another stranger on the internet. That is also what I have heard from my doctors. So, who wants to hear about why I'm mad at Bethesda? Me! Bethesda, I am so mad at you, you have no idea. What is my favorite holiday? Halloween. Why do I love Fallout? In part because Fallout, the bomb dropped on October 23rd. The bombs dropped. So much of the worlds of Fallout that we get to explore have all sorts of Halloween decorations around because it was the week before Halloween when the bombs dropped. So the bombs fell down and all the Halloween decorations are still around. So Bethesda goes hard for Halloween, which I love. This is wrong. I'm not meaning to look at this. Which is great because it means like in games like this, there's all sorts of spoopy Halloween-y things, and generally speaking, Bethesda does, this is my character, look at how sweet my character is, Bethesda does some really sweet Halloween-y things. But then, we also don't like Bethesda, because they do also, look at my dead babies, dead babies. Bethesda does some dumb, Mr. Bones, does some dumb things around the grind of 76 and encouraging us to log in as often as possible to do your daily chores. And why I'm annoyed at Bethesda is they are running a 2-week-long Halloween extravaganza. Sorry, Eric's gun is dead. A 2-week-long Halloween extravaganza where you must log in on at least 6 unique days to do your daily chores in order to gain this year's Halloween drops. And if you cannot, because you're on vacation with no access to technology, if you cannot log in for at least 6 days in this 2-week time window, you can never get the rewards. I missed getting these rewards by 1 day. 1 day. I could log in, so in a 14-day thing, I could log in for 7 plus 2. But because I was unable to log in on that 3rd day last week, I cannot get what I thought was going to be the coolest thing possible. This print in funky big dress form. For me to, and like it's a big fluffy dress. I can't get it. I also can't get the blood punch bowl, which might be cool, and the Mothman Eyes wall light. I can't get any of these things. So I'm bummed. I'm bummed. But that being said, there is there's still Halloween stuff and Halloween cheer happening in the game. So we're still gonna come play it. It's just I'm a little annoyed. And no, you can't spend real money. Nope, that's it. So this year's Halloween drops I can't get. And I'll tell you, I had my work laptop with me. I installed 76 onto my work laptop, only to learn couldn't play it. The blood punch bowl, yeah, I assume it probably... I don't have a punch bowl. I assume it probably looks something like this, but full of liquid. Yeah, can't get it. But anyways, we're still going to do the other Halloween-y things, and we're going to do those while we are doing our daily chores. I've rearranged my base a little bit if you're familiar with my ditch. I've rearranged it just slightly because the trick-or-treating event is on right now, and what the challenge is so many bases around the map have candy bowls, and what we have to do is we have to go trick-or-treat from their bases, and then they have to come to my base and trick-or-treat here. So I move my table out from over here so that more people would know, come here to get your candy on. Okay, right now I have over 15 candies here for people to come and take stuff, and got this guy to hopefully direct more attention here. So, that's what we're gonna go do. We're gonna do some trick-or-treating. We are also going to do a lot of the daily chores, and also Spooky Scorched is on. It is very similar to Christmas Scorched, and other special edition Scorched, and Treasure Hunter Mole Miner Edition. Essentially, there are just these special random enemies around the map, and we need to shoot them down, and when you do, they drop some loot. Is it unique loot? Not really. There's a couple unique plans, but other than that, there's not much that's unique. But it's still fun chasing after them. I have, though, because I've been playing the past 2 days straight, I am finding it really difficult to get Spooky Scorched to spawn. And it could just be that there's so many people playing right now that it's so hard, it's rare. You go to try to get them, and somebody else has already killed them. Collision course, I've been getting 0 to trigger during collision course, which feels odd. So Jimmy, Muggs, Quinn, if you're here, Eric, if you've been playing, is there something funky going on? Like, are you getting them not triggering? Same? Just me? Alright, pockets are empty. I think we are good to go. Server jumping a lot. I ain't got time for server jumping. I just want to have some fun. Right? I just want to have some fun. Okay, let's start out by doing some trick-or-treating. Also, you might notice that I have 0 money in the game. Yo! You're out of luck because I was looking. Ooh, piece of candy. Also, no, I'm smarter than that. Poe would get caught by that, but I would never. I would never. How dare they load me in a rock? Thank you, Harvey. Thank you for the jump scare. Yeah, let's go trick-or-treating. The fun, and I say that fully facetiously, the fun bit is trying to find these things in people's bases. Some people do a real darn good job about hiding them. So the reason I have 0 caps whatsoever is because I have been visiting so many bases and spending all the money. Spending all my money on plans. I have spent $20,000 on plans, and so I have no money whatsoever for anything new. This person's base is pretty... What the... I want this. Oh, I want this. This is great. Yeah, I have been hopping into my private world a bit over the past 2 days. Let's turn that one on. Because I'm just not getting anything triggering in the main map, which is very disappointing. Oh, this is a whole spoopy. This is... Oh, those are great. This is a whole spoopy base. I like this spoopy base. I have this dude too. I was debating putting him around. Oh, look at this little cemetery area. This is great. Can you steal things? Yes. You can steal some things. Like this. I can steal their canned dog food. I can steal... If he has I can steal this milk. And this fertilizer. And yeah, it's dead. If there's a Collectron station around here, and if it's not locked, I could steal that too. So you can steal a little bit, but I can't, like, steal these Halloween decorations. Oh, this one. Let's see if it's locked. I can steal all this. They should have locked this. I shouldn't be able to take that. Alright, let's check out... Is this a camp? Hey! Somebody's at my base and just took my candy. Yippee! So, speaking of real candy, we've talked about this before. You know those delightfully delicious little mallow pumpkins. Candy corn flavored molasses, but in pumpkin form? You know those things? I can't find them anywhere. Anywhere. They're not on Amazon. They're not in our Walgreens equivalent. They're not in my Safeway. They're not in my Whole Foods. They're not in my Walmart. They're not in my, like my, wherever your Safeway is, you know, there's like a more discount, like an Aldi's or a Publix or whatever. They're not in my version of that. I can't find those little pumpkins, those little sugar pumpkins anywhere. And I'm so disappointed. I mean, I'm trying not to eat sugar because sugar is the devil and it's going to give you type 3 diabetes. We've been over this before. But those little pumpkins are so stinking delicious, but I cannot find them anywhere. Yeah, the Brock's. Oh, here he is. There he is. Thank you. Thank you for putting it right in your front door. Now this guy had a lot of plans. This is where I get stuck. Where's your store? Yeah, the mallow cream pumpkins. They're not on Amazon in Canada. Oh, yeah, I mean, this is only 100. Let's buy it. This is how I run out of money. Thought you were talking about Reese's? No, I can find Reese's pumpkins all over. Stop shopping? No, Mugs, I need the plans. I need the plans, man. I need the plans. No. Reese's pumpkins I can find. Every other type of Halloween candy I can find. But those little orange bags of the candy corns in the different flavors and the little pumpkins in the different flavors, I can't find those bags anywhere. Anywhere. I think Canada has outlawed them because we don't want people up here to get type 3 diabetes. And you know what? Ban some other type of candy to prevent type 3 diabetes. Okay? I need my pumpkins. If I'm only gonna eat sugar in 1 month a year, just let me have my pumpkins. I can steal your bacon. Where is your? It's probably out here somewhere. People usually try to make it handy and easy. Do you see it? Oh, yep, here it is. Little hidden. Little hidden. There you go. We've done 3. What are their webs? Do I have the Google machine? What Google machine? I have Googled where to buy, and they're just not showing up this year. So I wonder if Brock's doesn't sell in Canada? Now I'm going to be in the States in 3 3 weeks. I've shortened my trip. But they're not gonna be there anymore because they're there for Halloween and then they disappear for a year. Oh, let's go gambling. Do-do-do. Okay, mallow cream pumpkins and select nearby. You think I haven't done this already? Mallow cream pumpkins. Okay, see, it says that there should be some. It says, oh, order on Instacart. And then when I tapped on it and opened up Instacart, Instacart didn't have anything available anywhere. So it does say, okay, there's a candy store. But these are stinking candy cane shaped ones. I don't want that. I don't care what they taste like. I want it to be the pumpkin. But no. That's it. It's Instacart, DoorDash, which are sourcing from the same inventory, so it's not actually there. And then this candy store that just has the candy cane ones. Like, don't want the elf-themed, snowman-themed ones. It's like you can get them through Amazon. Yeah, but how much were they? When I looked, it was like $20 a bag. Unless I'm searching for the wrong thing. Rocks. Pumpkins. Yeah, $20. One bag, $20.
When Barb says sugar causes type 3 diabetes.
It does. That'll be 16 American? Let me just make sure my... It's $20 for one bag. Not worth it. Harvey, thank you. And Zorn, thank you for the gifted membership. Yeah, no, $3.99. They're usually at the dollar store for $2.50 a bag. So, yes. What in the base is this? Look at these fish here. So, I've been...
let's go. I'm using your head as a gun.
Been mildly annoyed at not having those treats.
How do I use you?
Alright, if that dude's gonna keep talking, we're switching teams. Okay, we don't need any of that. And I think we've got one more base to go to, right? Let's go down here. Isn't the trick-or-treating so fun? Just warping around the map, checking out people's bases, looking for the little candy dish, stealing as much as possible. Ah, so good. So good, so good. Congrats to Video Games and Chill. If you're here lurking, you now just have a membership. Yeah, 20 bucks Canadian is like 50 cents American. I know, but I get paid in Canadian funny money, Monopoly money, so that's the currency I have to look at.
Keep that head up. You never know what you might miss otherwise.
There you go. And that should be 5. There you go. So we finished that daily chore, and of course, check. Gotta check what you can buy. Nope. CAD's great. Oh, so many. Okay, we got 90, we have 37, we have 213 plans. Okay, let's go to White Spring. You get paid in loony money. Correct. Loonies, when I get my paycheck, I have to go down to the bank and they just individually count out. Oh, it's your 10 shillings for the week. Your 10 loonies for the week. Oh, look, a little Snallygaster plushie. Oh, that's adorable.
That was pretty fire.
That's adorable. Well, at least the exchange rate to Canadian is better than the exchange rate to Japanese. It's not great, isn't it? I don't need a sleeping bag. I also don't need a dirty sleeping bag. Hi, Popo. Hi, big girl. Okay, not wasting money here. Let's try this one too. You almost bought a muscle stimulator, then you found an article that it says it does nothing for lower back pain. You probably just need to do some mobility work. You wanna go hang out with my trainer, Kyle? Just gotta do some back bends and some... They'll give you all sorts of funky things to go do. They'll straighten you right up. Yoink! Oh, I love it! I love it! Okay, nothing here. Let's check out some other... Dude! Quinn's here, Quinn's here. Oh, should we go give Quinn some... Oh, I was gonna say, should we go give Quinn some money? I can't give him money, I have no money. I have nothing. I have 5,000. But in the realm of money I should have in this game, it is not much. Alright, where's Quinn's base? Oh, was he lurking? Did he... Ew, where is it? Did he hear me talking and he unwarped it? Or is it up? Oh! It's above my head.
How you doing?
Guess Quinn's base is all the way up here. Visit the spoopy maze? I don't think it's this base unless he hid it in his shelter. I don't think it's this one. It kind of reminds me of one of Eric's. Eric's built a base like this on the side of a mountain. And he used it to trap people, and he would delete the stairs out from under them and stuff. Shall we steal from Quinn? No. No. We'll take some candy, though. Quinn, where's your candy dish? Ha ha ha. Trick or treat. Thank you. Oh, no, he's here. He's here. I owe you money, right? Cool. There you go. I'll leave the rest. I'll leave the rest. Is your... Also popcorn. Is your maze ready? Can I go in your maze? Is this the base? Yoink. Wait, are my hotkeys not... There we go. Build ledge, remove floor, steal junk. The Eric way. That is the Eric way. Oh, I had to drink. I didn't realize I had to drink. Purified water. I thought I just had to pick it up. Now, did that count as eating a cooked meal? That did count as eating a cooked meal. Okay, kill some mirelurks, make some screws. I can make some screws. Feel free to look around first. Alright. Feel free to... So, welcome folks to... Oh, look at how perfectly it fits on the table, Quinn. Remember when we got this? Remember when Quinn picked this up, like, what was it, last year? Was it this year? Was it last year? The turkey was too big to... Oh, I guess it had to be this year because it was Skyline Valley. The turkey was too big to fit on the table. Alright, so I don't believe we have explored this version, this part of Quinn's new base. Was it a... Oh, dude, it's a backpack! These are the new backpack display units. That's kind of cool. Creepy old phone. Oh, wait, have we? I've played with these doors before. Okay, I'm leaving this team. That guy's talking too much. Ding dong. Yeah, wait. I feel like I have been in here. Tap tap tap. Cool. Why do we need two beds? Is this like an olden days house? the roof. What's this thing? What does this thing do? It's a candle maker. Oh, cool. And you've got your acid, your meat, your other meat. I'm disappointed I missed out on this. I saw this at somebody's base this week. This one's cool. I like this. It looks way cooler than this one. Gives the same junk, right? I like this one, though. Look at that death claw. The eggs, the wood, the shag carpet on the roof. Sure hope it doesn't rain. It's going to ruin your carpet. The glue tree. Oh, so good. So good, so good. So good. What's this thing? You go stargazing? Oh. She can. Wait, what does this do? Does it give me a buff? Yep. Yep. There you go. Got me a buff. Alright, go down into the shelter. This shelter or the one downstairs? Wasn't there two? He said I could steal his stuff. He said I could take it. Also, I paid him like 400. Wait. 99.99. I just paid him a bunch of money. So, stop that. Alright, tools. Tools. This one's kind of cute. Nope. Don't like that one. Don't like that one. Where's my... Not you. Where's the other one? You. Games. I like video games. Do you like mudkips? I like mudkips. And games. Hey! Cool. Cool. The 3 shooting galleries. This game. Little foosball action. Gambling. Pinball! Now we're gonna win. Now we're gonna win. Big money, big money, big money. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Did I get anything? I don't think I did. I don't think I did I? Double crossed wires. What the? Cool. Let's just clear those off. Clear those off so you folks don't have to look at those, and then we'll go in this one. So this is not the shelter. These were not the droids. Not the droids we were looking for. Holy cow, Quinn, these vaults are huge. I might want to give you some feedback on the relative level of privacy of your bathroom. It's a little open, man. It's a little open there. Feels a little prison-like. I feel as though it's still... This doesn't have the usual touch that a Quinn establishment usually has. So to me, it feels like it's very much still a work in progress. Oh. Do I think this works? Quinn, I broke your base. This game is 6 years old, folks. 6 years old! Didn't fix it. Didn't fix it. This is cool. I like this display. This is cool. All the different tubes. Oh, she's naked. All the different tubes of folks. That's cool. Feels like a little cult area. I mean, vaults are kind of cults. That's kind of what they Wait, I'm stuck. Oh, Bethesda. Oh, Bethesda. You try. You try so hard. Do you, though? Do you, though? Alright, this is the maze. Quiet, please. Filming in progress. So, I believe I don't turn any lights on? Have we checked this out? Oh. Locked in. Exit code. Okay, Quinn, am I good? Am I good to go get lost? David has pumpkins is over here, right? He's somewhere over here. Yep. Now, I don't know what 28 means. Do I? Clips are busted in life. What do you mean clips are busted in life? Please click the send feedback button. I shouldn't be allowed to walk through these dudes. Send feedback to YouTube. I don't know what to tell you. YouTube is perfectly bug-free and like this game. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, exit code. I'm gonna write this down. Okay, David equals 28. Moth man equals 18. Oh, this isn't a Mothman. Never mind. This is Fosnot. This is Fosnot. You can't clip without it canceling your clip. I don't know. Have you tried turning it off and on again? Okay, 30. Nuke. Nuke is 30. Launching the nukes! I might have missed a room. Did I miss a room? Oh, I'm lost. I'm lost already. No, no. Okay, wait. Here's where we started. Here's where we started. Then we reach the end. Ah, poop. Okay. Here. So I gotta go this way. Oh, Quinn, I'm gonna get so lost. Okay, Moth is also 30. And then, oh no, wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. Wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. Oh, I'm so lost. Where are you? Oh, hello. 18, 28, 28, 18, 30. I have too many combinations. I can't brute force your thing. Ghost. Ghost. Maybe this thing is the clue. It's only one thing. So what could it be? What could it be? Hey, this is kind of like Roblox. The thing that really took off with Roblox is the fact that people could build their own custom games. And it's kind of like Quinn has built this custom game. We are in an escape room, and I don't know how to get out. I don't know what we need to do. I probably shouldn't get out by glitching through the wall. I can, but I probably shouldn't. So we'll be kind and we won't break it that way. So I guess I'm gonna traverse through all the rooms and I'm gonna do left first. Left first. I know I had been starting with the right. Creepy dolls. Creepy dolls. 49. Creepy dolls. Do the right. Nope, this is where you can see how to get out. This is the door you can see how to get out. too slow. Also not in the corner. Nope, get in the corner. Get in the corner. Can I do it in the corner? Don't worry, I'll unbreak it, Quinn. Nope. Nope. Not working. Not working. I think my fingers are just not getting it. Okay, go back to wrong way and this way. I don't need grid paper. I don't need a grid paper. There we go. What do we want to call this dude? This dude's... Okay, vampire dude. He's a 49. So vampire dude and... Oh, maybe we're trying to find odd one out. So we're matching with dolls and vampire. Matching with Mothman and the nuke. So we've got David, Fosnot, and Cultist. All of those have unique numbers. And actually, I have not fully been checking the rooms. So... Okay, and then this, I think, just takes me back. Right? Yes. Where are the... Yes. Done. All right. I think... Quit cheating and figure out... Yo, I did quit cheating. Okay. I think I finished that half. I think. So we will go and do this half. Okay, aliens. 28. Okay, we now have a match for David. David and aliens matches. Whoa. What the? Skellies. Skeleton equals 18. Okay, so now cultists are the only odd man out. Odd one. Odd one out. But I do think I just got lost. Okay, right first. Right first. We're doing right first. Also, I don't know where I'm gonna find to get back to that door. 88. We got a witch. We got a witch. Which equals 888. Oh. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear, Quinn. Oh dear. Oh. Is there a loop? Built a loop. I think he built a loop. Okay, the witch. We just did this. Now we're going this way. Maybe I just went in the wrong way. Maybe I did the dumb. If he did build a loop, it's not fair. Loops is not fair. I think he built a loop. Okay, I think he built a loop. That's really gonna screw me up. Okay. Oh. I'm lost. I'm lost. I'm lost. It is a maze. It is a maze. There's a loop in it, though. Okay. I think I've gone through... I think I've gone through all the rooms. I think. And so, and if I have, then I only have 2 numbers who don't have buddies. And we knew we had needed 4 numbers to enter into that key code. So I am tempted to say... It is a loop. It is a loop. I think it's a loop. I am tempted to just go try to use those two numbers. Now, where the heck was the key? What is the keypad? It's up here. It's on an outer edge. Ish. Was it this one? Ah, poop. Dolls. Ah, poop. Window. Too slow. Too slow. I don't know. It won't let me get through that one wall. Alright, wrong way. Maybe it was this one. Nope. Cultist. Cool. Okay. I think I'm going to try cultist and witch. Cultist? 0988. Nope. Okay, we're gonna try witch. Cultist. I skipped the room! Yippee! I am so smart. SMRT. Ooh! SMART. Hey. Now, did I solve it the way you wanted me to solve it? By finding matching numbers and not matching numbers? Or was there a different solution? What's up, Ron DC? How's it going? Yeah. It's good. Actually, I like this maze. This maze it's improved. Thanks, dude. Thanks. Winner, Deathclaw dinner. Heck yes. Now we get to go on top. Boop, 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 boo. Hee hee. Can I go in here? That's a sacred power supply. Okay, it's in the middle over here or something, right? Nope. Okay. Alright. Down here. This is how we get out. Down here. Yeah, I think that made the maze better. It made it less, it made it so it's still a maze, but it's an escape room. So that was very cool. Very cool. Thank you, Quinn. That was entertaining. I like the changes. When you first showed the picture on Discord, I was asking Quinn, what the heck is number 28 for? And he's like, don't worry about it. You can figure that out later. So we figured it out. Yes. Anything else for me to check out in your base? Or shall we continue our trick-or-treating? I'm saving that for Eric. It's for later. Okay, super mutant leg. How have I gained 0 experience points in this entire past
finished the maze?
Whatever else, however long I've been playing. I'm weenie. Such a great quote. Okay, scrap junk to make screws. We can just bulk up some screws, right? We can just bulk some screws. Yeah, that was a cool maze. I like that one. Let's go cripple some super mutant legs. Legs? Okay, we'll cripple some super mutant legs, and then we'll go do a couple loops of 1, 2. Wait, how is 1, 2, 3, 4? Wait, where was I supposed to find 1, 2, 3, 4? I was just doing the matching. Done. Wait, how was I supposed to solve that? Alright, we do have to gain quite a bit of experience points. West Tech is one of the best spots to gain experience, so I might as well kill all the dudes who are out here right now. See how much progress I can make on that daily. Now I did get all of my weeklies done for last week, except for the Halloweeny weeklies. Oh, see, yeah, look at all the experience points we got right there. Look at that. And Spooky Scorched. Alright, so Spooky Scorched, I like starting off in the Morgantown Airport. That's where I have had the most luck by far. I have been having 0 luck with Collision Course. I have been having 0 luck with Camden Park, 0 luck with Tyler County Fairgrounds, and middling luck with the other one. Wherever the other one is. Yeah, Willard's Wavy World. Middling luck. Why is there a robot here? What are you doing, robot? Why are there 2 robots? What? I'm confused. I'm confused. Why are there robots where there should be Halloweeny spoops? What? I'm confused. What are the robots doing? Get away from me, robots. The heck? How are they seeing me? I'm hiding. Alright, so we're not gonna have any luck here. Let's go up to the water park. Let's go check out the water park. Yeah, why? What? I'm not really sure what they were doing there. Alright, let's see what we can find here. I don't know if it's a change that they've done for this iteration of the Spooky Scorch, but it's I've quite been enjoying it. They now play a spoopy music when you're near them. There's one. Okay, there's one. This is kind of like playing hot and cold. He's out of this ear. Do you hear that? Spoopy Halloween song? They always have? No. Where is he though? Wait, I can hear it. Where did it go? He's up. Wait, he's upstairs. What in the? How do you? There's an upstairs? I'm so confused. You can get in there? Or is it just stuck? He's in this, right? No, so Quinn, you missed it. Collision Course hasn't been spawning anything for me lately. Okay, there he is. There he is. Oh, sorry, Quinn. Alright, so we got one spoopy treat bag. We're gonna do the quick. We're gonna run around here, check right here, check in the pool, check in the pool, check in the pool, check in the wave pool. Hello, folks. Are any of you spoopy? No? Not spoops? Okay, cool. See you later. So Wavy Willards, I usually only get one. And you can let me know once you see my route if I'm missing a key spot where they can spawn. I don't go down in the tunnel, so I don't bother with that. Oh, there's two. Where is he? See what, and I love the variety of the costumes. So what's this guy? Yes, great. Why did you teleport? Because of Bethesda. Is this the first time you've seen this game? What do you mean, why did I teleport? That's to be expected. Wait, where's the other one? Sounds like he's over here. I don't usually. Oh, I never go down in the tunnels. I never bother going down in the tunnels. I just assumed they wouldn't hide them down there. I guess they can spawn anywhere Scorched can spawn, I think. Right? Like they should spawn at Collision Course, but I have not been able to get them to. This week, at least. For the past 3 days. Alright, let's just go finish the loop. Finish the loop. I just like checking the bottom little bit down here again. And I think that's it. Oh, didn't even know there was a power station back here. Alright, Quinn wants me to go do a collision course. I bet Quinn $1. I bet Quinn $1 nothing's gonna trigger on collision course. That's what I think's gonna happen. Nothing. Bupkis. The amount of evidence I got on Saturday for ghosts is about the same level of spoopy Scorched we're gonna get right here. That's what I'm thinking. Where is your Halloween spirit, Quinn? Oh, you want me to do it? Okay. Do you want a hot dog?
Attention all responders. This is a top
Oh, there's only one.
Radar has spotted an inbound cargo bot. We've got to secure the landing zone so we can make the drop. We need those supplies, but the cargo bot's going to attract attention.
Wait, can I hear one?
So get ready for a fight.
Wait, I can hear one! Yeah, we got one. I'll just shoot his foot. Okay. Come here, dude. Come here. Cool. Alright, so Thursday. Thursday is the big day. What are all of your plans? What's this guy doing? Get out of our collision course, you. Get out. Not Eric, is it? Stealing our kills. Yeah, pretty cool looking suit. Oh, he's gonna steal. He is gonna steal the kills. Aw, man. Yeah, is he getting them? Oh no, now there's 2 people here. Turning all the lights off to eat the candy I bought. Wait, Quinn, there's one here. There's one. Oh man. I got 1 shot on him, but it didn't count. Okay, we gotta switch guns. If we dude, look at all the people here. Nobody does collision course. Okay, I gotta use my cheese gun. If other people are cheesing, I'm cheesing too. They're gonna cheese first though. They're gonna beat me to the cheese. They're just spraying bullets, hoping you can get a shot on before somebody else kills them. That's all they're doing. Sometimes I hate this game. Nothing. Yeah, this and Line in the Sand. Hate Line in the Sand. I don't play Line in the Sand. It's just a bunch of bullet spam. I know I'm doing it. I'm doing it too. Yeah. Got him. I hope Quinn got that one. You get to go trick-or-treating with your nephew for the first time. All right, so what are you wearing, Autumn? What are you wearing? What are you wearing? What's your costume going to be? What is your nephew's costume going to be? Who is shooting me? Yo, these are my kills. Get out of here. You have to do damage to get XP? I like that. I don't mind that. I don't mind that. Yeah, you should have to do something. I was told he's going to be an elephant. And you get to be a zookeeper. Oh, that should be adorable. Oh, thank you, Harvey. Thank you for the super chat. This is the widest spraying gun I have. Dude. Cramping my style, man. Oh, one over here, one over here, one over here. Yeah, Quinn's gonna get it. Quinn's gonna get it. I'm over encumbered. I'm slow. I'm slow. Nope. Alright. I refuse to stoop to their level. I don't. Yo, your accuracy is like... One second. I always change what this thing is called. Its accuracy is not that great. Who was that? Not that great at all. That was like 5,000 bullets and none of them were hitting. Yo, your accuracy is like... Oh, Eric doesn't know how to play the game. That's what that is. That's what that is. Thank you. Thank you. All right, so I thought one died up here, didn't they? No, one died way the heck over here. Oh, my pockets are so full. There we go. Somebody over here. Christmas Barb is best Barb. Balls! Balls! Christmas Barb is worst Barb. I hate Christmas. I hate it. You know what's coming up? Stinky Christmas. As of Friday, the whole world turns Goo Goo Gaga for Christmas. It's the worst. Alright, let's... Did you get your 5? Yep, yeah, I got my 5. Got my 5. Thank you. Got them all. Yeah, I'm surprised. The past 2 days that I have done collision course, I got 0. 0. And so I pretty much just gave up on doing it. And today we got a handful of them. The hat was so stylish though. I got other hats. Bookstore's already decked out for Christmas. Lots of things are already decked out for Christmas. Actually, I forgot what I was gonna wear today. I don't even think I've shown you these. I had stuff to wear that I forgot. Okay, wait. Do you want hat? Do you want hat or not hat? They had dog fur all over them. Okay. Oh, poop. Sorry, I just pushed. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. It's alright. It's alright. I just screwed everything up. I maybe pushed the wrong button. Okay, we need to turn these down. This one. This one. You want a hat? I got hats. I got hats for days. You want a hat? Come for the hats, then. Oh, he's a little squished. He's a little squished. Do you like this one more? We don't need no stinking Christmas hats here. That's not what we celebrate over here. We celebrate other holidays here. I'm gonna wear this on our Christmas Eve, December 24th stream. How about that? Yes. Sorry, folks. Sorry, folks. Like I said, I just screwed something up. I just screwed something up. Yep, sorry. I clicked the wrong button. No, that was my trivia bot being open twice. Yeah, trivia bot was open twice saying, you can't connect to this port because the port only can have one thing connected to it. Wait, did I click it back? There you go. So we have this one. This hat, which I quite enjoy. We also have this. Speaking of candy corn that I can't buy in stores. Look at these candy corn kitty ears. Aren't they adorable? I like these ones. Sorry, mugs. Break ya! Then we also have, this is the dirty one. It's got poofer all over it. So just give me a second. Give me a second. You might have seen this one. I think I might have worn this one. Then we have this one. Dee-dee. A little, why? I don't, because I didn't remember until Eric told me. I don't know. I had other things on my mind. Which one do you want me? Which one do you like the best? I think I like the hat the best. And if you like this hat, you too can own it for yourself because it's from the Target dollar section. Quinn, do I have I have lots of Nuka-Cola and I have every type of Nuka-Cola in my pockets. Is it a legitimate question? Of course I have Nuka-Cola in my pockets. Yeah, what do you want? What, you want cherry? Oops, I drank it. You got 3 of those. Oops, I drank it. You got 3 of those. You want some oh, I ate it. You want some candy? Here's some candy. Do you want any of the other ones? The dog needs a cute outfit? The dog does have a cute outfit. Of course she does. Of course, of course. Should it be more back? Yeah. Here. There we go. Scrap legendary, don't sell. I did. I did just scrap them. Didn't I? Oh! Yep. Thanks, mugs. Thanks. Are they still in there? Sorry, I thought you meant don't sell them for caps to this dude. Yep, no, I totally forgot that's a thing we need to do. I totally forgot. Thank you for that reminder. That means I've been playing wrong the best since that thing launched. Yep, nope, good point. Legendary crafting is a thing that we are all forgetting about. Welcome, citizens. Oh. I need to open my bags. The thing I find interesting is, so what are these bags giving us? Some chems, some alcohol and some candy. And a couple of plans. But I find the funniest part is the alcohol that you get from them. Also, there's a weird bug. Every time I open a new plan, it likes warping me to the top.
Ammunition and other supplies available here.
All right. Let's keep emptying our pockets of all this junk that we don't need. All right, what food don't we need? Let's just sort by value. Here we go. I still throw the ones without mods you want into the vendor. Well, so Quinn, I haven't grinded through any at all, so I should be doing more scrapping all of them. I assume you have been playing, Quinn. So, since you have been playing, you've probably scrapped a bunch and have unlocked something. I have unlocked nothing thus far.
For supplies, ammunition, and gear.
Alright, we don't need any of this junk. Jimmy should be so proud of me for throwing it out. I don't need it in my pocket. I don't even need the squirrel bits. Because I have so... Oh, wait, I should keep that. We should keep that. Always keep your vintage Nuka Shine for warp out. Blackout, warp out, whatever we called it. Always keep that. Yeah, I keep that. Actually, I have Quinn alcohol. Quinn, do you want my... do you want my thing? You just got rusted chocolate? That's where most of my money went. I have been buying a bunch of the... Oh, thank you, Quinn. Thank you. I have been buying a lot of the Jackalites. Because I wanted them. Ooh! Ooh! Cool. Thank you. Do you need any... Yeah, you probably have everything that I have. But if you don't, you can still have whatever you want. If it's in my store, it is yours for free. Always. Always. Yo! Jimmy being hypocritical. Alright, let's go back to base. Let's empty... Well, let's put these things into my store. We do have to go kill 5 Mirelurks. We still have to go do that. We did all of the Halloween dailies already. And wait, we can put more candy? Put my candies. Put all of my candies. Nobody's gonna buy any of these things. You need to... I do not need to get rid of any of my junk. Not at all. Thank you for the super chat, Harvey, but this junk is precious. I don't know what you're talking about. It is precious. Let's get rid of that one. I was getting so judicious with the stuff that I was picking up. I started tagging stuff. I know junk, but I started tagging the actual junk that I needed. I wasn't picking up all the fun stuff like I usually do, like steel scraps. Kind of like steel scraps in my pocket. Why? I don't know. I don't know. We might need it. We might need it. We might. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yes, okay, Quinn. Do not spend any money. Whatever you want, it's yours for free. Also, take my bacon. I stole all your meat, so you should take my meat too. How much pre-war money? How much pre-war money do I have stashed away? Nope. I love this game. I wish I didn't, but I do. Is this Quinn's Halloween costume? Ooh, ooh, where am I going? Alright, so. What else? What are our other dailies? 5 Mirelurks. Oh, mod a piece of armor. Okay, cool. Let's mod. Let's mod. While we're here, we might as well. Okay, let's, I don't know, let's mod this one with. Ooh, ooh! Quinn! Quinn! Wait, does that not count? Does that not count as armor? Poop. How does that not count as armor? Am I going to be live next Tuesday? Next Tuesday, yes. What are we going to play? Who knows? But definitely next Tuesday. Would folks, I make no promises. Would folks be interested? Yeah, I need a, you know what? Let's make a piece of armor and then let's mod it. Would folks be interested in any modded Subnautica 1? I've been getting a lot of things showing up in my shorts feed. You can mod it so there's all sorts of crazy leviathans. Has my mic been here all stream? Yes, it has. That should be 5. Cool. Yep, my microphone has been there the whole stream. And scrap junk to make screws. Quinn! Quinn, did you just buy all this stuff to give me money and then you gave it back to me? Oh, no, because I didn't really get any money. I don't know what he was doing. What are the mods? Essentially, it makes crazy leviathans, like crazy big leviathans and stuff, so more things to chase you and kill you. But the game is still the same. Still, it doesn't... it wouldn't actually be changing what it is that we would need to do. We essentially would just be replaying through Subnautica 1. I think I prefer 1 to Beyond 0, Below 0, even though the other one's shorter. Not try, but you leave for Costa Rica! What? What are you going to Costa Rica for? Lucky you. Screws. That's right. Sorry, I keep forgetting. We're making screws, folks. We are making screws. Ow, bulk B. What are we doing? Never stinking mind. I'm just playing this whole game wrong today. You can't make your own bulk screws. You can find bulk screws, though. You can't make them? I was gonna say, you can get them. You can? Yeah, let's just go do that. Let's go do that. We could also play through, we could try to beat Zelda. So I have not played Zelda since the last time we played together. And I'm at a point which should be, in theory, close to the end of the game. Should be. So we could beat. Have those prisms always been there? Don't think so. No, it's not gonna be one of those. It's gonna be one of the. It's gonna be one of the other ones, right? Yeah, I'm gonna make some screws. Can you buy bulk screws? Not that one.
Please do not.
I mean, you say you can. Can you actually though? Wait. Typewriter and fans. Typewriter and fan, typewriter and fan. Well, there's 2 screws right there. Nope, you have a name. I don't need somebody with a name. I need somebody without a name. Harvey, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I'll click on that in a second. Sorry. Do I have screws tagged? Yep. Is there somebody else down here who sells junk?
We offer a wide variety of
I don't.
hydrotherapy
There isn't
and aromatherapy
a junk person down here, right? It's just the factions. This guy's got a bunch of junk. Not any useful junk. What do you sell?
I know just the thing.
Oh, you got junk. Okay, here's 2 screws right here. So what, we're at 4? We need 5 and we're at 4? No. No, Pendleton. Pendleton. Oh, you're my last one, Pendleton. What will we do? I need one more screw. I don't know where I will get one more screw. Oh. I see what you're doing there, Harvey. Ooh, sorry. Dude, chat is just not working for me tonight.
pretty much.
Up that.
Isn't Poe so? Oh, you can't see her.
Pretty much.
Look at Poe. Look at her. She's so adorable. She's just looking. She's saying, "What are you doing? What are you doing up there?" She's so adorable with her short hair. She looks so different. All right, I need one more screw. Where am I gonna find one screw? Well, what can? Oh, hi, Quinn. Typewriters. Well, I know there's one typewriter at the top of the DMV. I don't really want to do a DMV run, but there's... Okay. This one?
I am so sorry. Our booking system is still
No,
down.
not this one. Not this one. Where'd you go? I'm here. I'm here. I'm here.
Appointment for you just as soon as we get it working again.
All right, I'm coming.
Violation of hotel policies.
Where are you going?
Result in detention.
Does he look confused?
And or
I already did these ones.
To the White Springs Spa. Please take any
Yeah, I already
of the
did this
spa
one.
suites in the back. Someone should be with you eventually.
Did I?
Our highly
Yeah, I already
trained
did this one.
massage therapists should be back shortly.
Cool. Lighthouse. Lighthouse? That'll be faster than DMV. The house has one typewriter? Cool. Cool. I'm gonna try that. We can go try that. All right, 9:30. It's my bedtime. It's my bedtime. Also, starting next week. Next week? Not next week. In 3 weeks. Starting in 3 weeks. We move into the future. The future, folks. So, this is all you get of the regular strims. There's a desk fan. Do desk fans? Yeah, perfect. 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 I feel like desk fans should have screws, but I think Quinn has reminded me several times you don't know what you're talking about. Even though I clearly am best Fallout strimmer, I was not even seeing a... What? Where'd you get this from? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, are you getting eaten? Oh, thank you, Rook. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, ended up my phone was dead most days, so at the end of the day, so was not able to do a stream. Poe and I had just a great time of being off the grid. My mother was quite annoyed. She's like, "What do you mean I can't know where you are and what it is that you're doing in every second of the day?" Tough beans. We hung out, we did some good stuff, so yes, did not do any streaming, but had a pretty good birthday. Had some rum, had some proper tiki drinks, which was good. So thank you. All right, Quinn, thank you. If you need these back ever, I have them here for safekeeping. Oh, my stash is full. Mirelurks, right? 5 Mirelurks. Okay, Ohio River Adventures. That's a better spelling. That's a better spelling, Rook. You needed some proper tiki? They weren't necessarily proper tiki, if that's accidentally what I said. They were proper rum drinks. Proper rum drinks. And then we'll see. I'm going out with some buds on Friday. Because there are... it seems to be a trend now. There's so many regular bars that completely change up their theming and their menus for the spoopy month. And so we're going to... some of my buds just bought a house. And they moved... Actually, they're moving tomorrow into this new house. And so we're going to a spoopy bar that is located near their new house because they want to start checking out the new area. Oh, I need to cripple limbs too? Oh, my lordy. And it's like fully themed up, fully decorated. There should be lots of creepy baby dolls. And then also, they've got some spoopy drinks on the menu. That should be fun, I hope. Yeah, I know sugar causes diabetes and alcohol is just sugar with sugar, and you know what tiki drinks are? It's your alcohol sugars mixed with your fruit sugars mixed with your demerara simple syrup sugars. I know that. I know that. Just don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay, we need some more Mirelurks. Let's go here. Oh, wait. Yeah, type 3 diabetes, Alzheimer's. Alzheimer's is type 3 diabetes. That's what that was. Re-rolled that cripple limbs nonsense. I mean, crippling limbs isn't hard, but doing 30 of them is just a bit of a pain. Killing 30 humans, also a pain. Hello? Hello? Anybody? Anybody? Let's go for a swim. Whoa. That was a really high jump. Okay, where? There's usually Mirelurks hiding around here. You don't want no attitude when you say you drink Monster? Monster is full on just Chemical City. Just Chemical City all over the place. You can't say there's a single thing that is good for you in that. I'm not saying there's anything better in alcohol, but I don't know, Monster versus alcohol, which is worse? Which is worse? Ugh. Wait. Mirelurk, cool. We'll just go right here. Let's hope these two are still here. I don't know if I've ever had a monster. I have a couple Red Bulls over there, but I think I've had them there for 4 years. That's what we should do one night. We should do a power hour stream. I just drink a Red Bull. All right, we got all the dailies done. And in terms of the weeklies... Oh, I should have turned on... Man! I should have turned on my booster. Okay, we need to eat our vegetables. See? The game wants us to be healthy, folks. Eat your vegetables. Eat your pumpkins. Drink your tea. Don't worry about this Coke nonsense. Okay, we are gonna re-roll this. I don't want to do that one. I also don't want to do this other one. Well, they now... Oh, I was gonna say, they combo perfectly. No, they really don't. They really don't. That's killing 60 people. We're gonna re-roll this one and re-roll the other one tomorrow. 9 anglers is a pain in the butt. You can't do 9 anglers on a single day. We already learned this. Oh, circuitry. I have been storing up for that one. Okay, we can do that one. Okay, so pumpkins. Go get 25 pumpkins. Pumpkins. Well, there should be a bunch of pumpkins right here. Where else? No, I have some tea. I just emptied my pockets of tea, but I do have some. So here, there should be 9-ish pumpkins over here. Where else are there lots of pumpkins? You can't grow pumpkins, can you? Nope, the pumpkin house? Those aren't pumpkins, they're pumpkin seeds, aren't they? Or are they real pumpkins? Yoink. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so only 5. Definitely re-rolled last week's eat a cobbler, not a pie. There are real ones around the house. Hey, no!
Yes, Barb, listen to the racist Republicans.
No, we were gonna save this until the end. What's up, Psycho?
Be true to yourself, true to your country. Be a real American.
Oh, that was not the clip I thought you were gonna show. I thought you were gonna show the Puerto Rico clip on stream. No, thank you. No, thank you. We don't need any of that here. So wait, these ones over here, monks? Oh, you're right. These are for some reason. No, he gives you seeds. These are pumpkins and he gives you seeds. Cobblers are easy. Not when you forget. You gotta jump because you can lose them in the grass. And then there's one more over here. Was that one? Nope. And then we gotta go this one. And then we got one over here, 2 over here. Oh, we got all sorts of pumpkins. Eat your vegetables, folks. Alright, how many was that? That was a good haul. 35 pumpkins! Who wants to eat them all? Yippee! I'm a vegetarian. Look at me being so healthy. Drink your tea. I'm gonna go pick up some tea at my base. if there are some available. And then, yeah, I'm gonna re-roll the people ones. We're not gonna go around the map and kill 30 to 60 people. You can make a lot of pumpkin pie with all. No, it's all in my belly. No, I ate it all. All right, rank 27. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. All right, company tea. There we go. Got that weekly done. Also, do 5 daily ops? No. Drink some Nuka cherries. Drink some Nuka Cola. Does it have to be like strictly the plain Nuka Cola? I have. This is all my safekeeping. Although I try to dump plain Nuka Cola. I don't have enough. I'll have to just hope let's go gambling. Yoink. You hit 147? Oh, I got an orange. I have Brahmin milk. Where's Cow McCowface? Did I despawn him? No, Leif! Leif, did I accidentally kill our cow? Oh no. Come raid your base. I feel like I already did raid your base. Didn't I already steal them? Quinn, Leif, I only called you out because you named him. You named him, Cow McCowface. After Boat McBoatyface. I'm stuck in your roof. I'm stuck! I'm stuck! Oh my lordy, this game. Let's try that one again. No, I'm coming to you. Don't worry, I'm coming to you. No, you're too close! Make a game face. What? I warped away and I'm still stuck? Oh yeah, we made it. Yeah. Cool. Wait, isn't your dog upstairs? Oh, nope. Thank you. Oops, sorry. Oh, wait, how's he picking up screws and stuff for you? Huh. Oh, scrap junk to produce circuitry. I can do that. Actually, if you need junk for circuitry, I've been stocking up on it. I have that much. There's so many people online on this server right now. Look at all of these bases. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, plus me? There's 19 people on this server? I'm not used to that many people having bases open. Yeah, 24 allowed, but you don't usually see that many bases at all. That feels really high. Alright, let's go scrap some circuitry. I hope I have enough for 15. What is desk fan? Yeah, okay. 15 is 8 times 2. Cool, I do. Done. Did all of that, and... Alright, we'll re-roll this one, we'll re-roll this one. I will log in 2 more days and get this done, which means I will not be able to finish these ones because I didn't get it done last week. Eviction notice. I gotta empty my... fine. Okay, we'll do eviction notice and then we'll go to bed. Wow, you'll get 2:30. What? Yes, man, I ate like that.
Settler camp was attacked by mutants last night.
Okay.
Please help. My name is Kenneth Dean. We're south of Hunter's.
Alright, let's go find our magic spot. Oh, already I'm tired. Ooh. Alright, we're gonna continue spamming away. Why won't my base fit anywhere? You should usually stick it right here. Dude, did I get that? Okay, good. Good. Are you judging me? Are you judging me, man? Look at all this junk I've unlocked. What are you talking about? I got like the best stuff unlocked. Look at this. I got $2. Be jealous of my $2, man. Is there something funky about this one because it's so big? You can usually just stick it right here. Or somewhere down here. That's a real pain. I need to find somewhere to put it. I'm not getting any bullets on these ones. Okay, just have to get a couple shots on and then we're going. So the goal for this one, remember folks, we just need to grind for legendaries. I have been forgetting about that. We just have to grind for as many legendaries as possible, and this event is broken. This event has so many legendaries that just spawn, and for some reason they all spawn way down here at the bottom. Maybe they do spawn up at the top, but the first couple of times I played this one from the top, I got nothing. Nothing. But they spawn like bonkers down here. So, we will... Although, this event does take about 10 minutes. 8 to 10 minutes. So, it will take us... It will take some time. I can't go... That was weird. He kind of started as regular and then changed into a legendary. Okay. Can't get too close. If I do, then I will get a ton of radiation poisoning. So that's also why we kind of hang out way down here. All right. So we save this until the very end. We saved the best until the very end. For those of you who are located in the fine country of good old US of A, you have some pretty important decisions to make over the next week. Please. Make some good decisions. Please. Please. I can't tell from any news source that I look at what the heck is gonna happen. At all. But please, go make some good decisions. Please. There are many people counting on you. And yes, you can do things early. You do not have to wait until the last minute. You can do them early to lock them in and ensure that they all get counted in a timely fashion. That's all I'm gonna say about that. I mean, yeah. Certain things happen that I am definitely not moving back. I won't be able to. Won't be. Well, I won't have a choice. I won't have a choice. For I am an immigrant. I am one of the folks who they do not want in. What are you? What are you? Oh, you're dead. You're dead. You're dead. Oh, cool. He kind of has, like, wings on him. That's kind of cool. Thank you, Leif. I thank you for your service. I'm sorry, when did the greatness, when did that happen? When? It did? I must have missed that part. Was that before I tuned in? Turn up the video. Well, I'm gonna forget to play it because I'm playing eviction notice. But yeah, remind me. Good point. I know it's not the most exciting event. People are doing things up here, right? There's more than just shooting. Other people are gonna do it, so I don't have to go do those things. And there's waves of radiation that are coming in, and they're killing all sorts of folks. Kind of green up there too. All right, we're picking up a lot. Here's hoping we get at least something unlocked from it. Here's hoping. Here's hoping. Strimmer, have you done what you need to do? I hope so. Yeah, look at his wings. Those are cool looking. Those are very cool. This person is doing nothing. Thank you for your help. I do like the color of your skirt, though. Alright, where's the next ones? Where are the next ones? Let's go. Who is the mother of country music? Dolly Parton. Emmylou Harris. I don't know. Is that it? Is that it? Is that all we're getting? No. If you get that, that's my point, Harvey. I think I might have killed some over here who were a little further away. Yep. Okay, so we got that one. Oh yeah, gotta get that settler's reputation. Oh! Oh, I did! Oh! I was joking. Okay, some pre-order money. Okay. Let's head on over here and let's see if we can put a base down. Drop a tent down. Yo, could you not hang out in the sky? There we go. Am I gonna fit? I don't fit! I don't fit in my base! Alright, fingers crossed. Nope. We want to see you've unlocked something. Nope. Yay! Nope. Sorry, I unlocked something, but the wrong type of something. Yep, not the right. Come on, medics! Nope. Nope. So, am I doing this part right, Bugs? No, I'm getting nothing. I'm getting nothing. Nothing. Oh, auto stim, auto stim. One more. Nope. Nothing. Let's actually build the base that we can get in. Alright, so we scrapped all that junk and got nothing from it, sadly. We tried. We tried, though. That is the gamble. That's why Muggs was yelling at me, because I just dropped off so many. He's like, what are you doing? Why are you selling that? Dude, scrap it all. This is the grind that we are technically in. If you are still playing this game, is with Legendary Crafting, you want to be able to make whatever custom gun that you want to. The only way you can actually do that is if you have the plans unlocked, and the only way to unlock them is to scrap. The video. Okay, so this is me when I make it a whole nother year without playing Alien Isolation. I don't want to play Alien Isolation. Yeah, I don't want to. That was just me sighing. No, thank you. Alright, folks, I have 700 pounds of junk in my pockets, which means I'm kind of stuck here and need to walk around the corner. I won't be able to get out of it. I will save that. I will do that off stream. And let's go to bed. What time is it? It is 10 o'clock. It is half an hour past my bedtime. I gotta go to bed. You gotta go to bed. We all have work to go. Well, some of us. Some of us have work to go to in the morning. These lights are so bright. So bright. Thank you so much for hanging out tonight. thank you for listening to my crazy ghost story, and I will be sure to give you an update in a couple of weeks. Anything that I get from it, I will share with you, no matter how dumb I look. But yo, if we could get some crazy cool evidence of, I don't know, something showing up from one of our talking sessions or something showing up on video, that'd be super cool. So we'll see. Fingers crossed. We'll see. And if these folks run any more investigations like this, I definitely will sign up for it, because like I said, it was a ton of fun just to sit there in the dark and do science. Sort of. And then we flipped on over and we did a little 76. We did some trick-or-treating. We got all the dailies done. We got a bunch of the weeklies done. We made it through Quinn's puzzle and his maze. So thank you, Quinn, for changing that up this year and letting me go and play through it. Thank you for that. I will see all of you next Tuesday. Who knows what we're gonna play? You know that's the deal with this channel. You never know what you're gonna get. T-minus 3... I need to look at a calendar. It's T-minus 3 or 4 weeks of horizontal strims before they go back to vertical strims. But when they're vertical, there will be some fun stuff for us to, some fun, new, different stuff for us to play around with over there in that vertical mode. So there are reasons for why we'll be flipping it on over, and hopefully you like them. And knowing the feedback that you give me on some other fun things that we've tried to do, you probably won't, but we're gonna try it out and see. If I'm up there in Canada for the Sum 41 tour, can you drop off some presents? I don't do meetups. We'll sort out the PO box thing. I already started chatting with a friend of mine who owns a PO box in the States, and asked him if I could I pay for half of your PO box for a future month and then let people send stuff, and he seemed kind of down with it. So I will chat with him more, and I'll get more concrete for you. But that would be a legit PO box that would be open for a longer time window than this week that would no longer work for me now in November. So thank you to the 32 of you who hit the like button. Thank you. Thank you for the tips and the super chats and the member milestone chats. So Harvey, thank you for a lot of the tips and the donations. Reiki Master, thank you very much for kicking off the stream tonight. Thank you. One True King, thank you for your 26 months. Leif, thank you for your 100 months. Mugs, thank you for 47 months. And RPG Dad, 15 months. He asked how many ghosts followed you home? 0. I did not have any ghosts follow me home. That would have been extra super cool. Like that whole season of Angel when Cordy got a ghost in her apartment and they thought he was bad, but he wasn't. He was actually good. That would be cool. Thank you to everybody who continues to be a member on my channel. Oh, also thank you, Zorn, for the one gifted member tonight. Thank you very much. Oh man, Jen really needs to pop back in here so she can get to the top of trivia, doesn't she? Let's see if there is a raid. Okay, we got. Dude, my lights are turning off. There's a bunch of folks live. How long is 54 months? Long. Thank you. I have dirt on my forehead. Clear, it's just the brim of the hat. The brim of the hat is giving me a shadow. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Harvey, for the 54 months. Thank you, Quinn, for the 60 months. 60 months. These are wild. They pale in comparison to Leif, but they're wild. So thank you. Thank you for your ongoing support. We are going to throw it on over to a pose awake. We're gonna throw it on over to a spoopy scrim. So we're gonna go do a raid. You don't have to do anything. I am gonna go and click, and YouTube's gonna pass you on over to Silent Hill 2, the remake. Thank you.
Hi, Popo. Hi, Popo. Hi, Poppy. Look at her little mouth, isn't she so... Look at this little stuff nut. Isn't she so adorable?
Thank you, Ron, for 82 months, dude. Only 18 more and you're at 100. Oh my gosh. This is so many months. Thank you. Yes, we're gonna go do a raid. Have a good, happy Halloween Thursday. Please find some way to celebrate it, unless it is against your poorly held values. In that case, have some water and don't celebrate, but do something. Carve a pumpkin, give one kid a piece of safe candy, eat some candy yourself, go out there, wear a costume to work. I'm gonna wear a costume to work. You should too. For fun. How many days do you get to dress up in complete whatever the heck you want to wear for work? For some people, any day. But also, you can dress up extra special on Thursday. So, go do that. Eat all those pumpkins. Exactly. Have a good night, folks. I'll see you in a week. Bye. Yes, Bobo.